You don't need a new year, a new job, or a new personality to change your life. You need about 5 minutes, repeated daily. That's it. Because the truth is, most people aren't stuck because they lack motivation. They're stuck because they think transformation has to be dramatic. Huge, overnight. But real change? Real change is quiet. It's tiny. It's almost invisible. Until one day your whole life looks different and you can't even point to when it happened. I learned this the hard way. There was a stretch of my life where I kept waiting for that surge of inspiration. Never came. What did come was frustration. They don't look good on Instagram. Nobody brags about drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning or reading 2 pages of a book. But those tiny actions do something powerful. They build evidence. Every time you follow through on something small, your brain quietly updates your identity. It starts to think, oh, we're the kind of person who shows up. And once that belief shifts, behavior follows like gravity. So imagine this. You wake up and instead of checking your phone, and you take one deep breath and sit up. That's it. Stack another tiny action on top. Drink a glass of water. Now you've got momentum. Not hype, momentum. The calm kind that doesn't burn out by Wednesday. During the day, you decide that every time you open a door, you straighten your posture. Do that 20 times a day and you've just practiced confidence 20 times. Your body teaches your mind how to feel. Then there's the habit that quietly changes everything. Writing down 1 sentence each night about what went well. Your brain is naturally wired to scan for problems, but when you deliberately look for something good, you start retraining that scanner. Over weeks, your mind stops assuming life is against you and starts noticing evidence that it's working with you. Whenever you think something negative about yourself, that you add 1 word at the end. And here's one most people overlook: celebrating small wins. Because celebration wires habits in. Your brain repeats what it thinks is rewarding. You start to notice something after a few weeks of living like this. You trust yourself more. Confidence isn't loud. It's built in private, like bricks you stack so slowly you don't realize you're building a fortress. Around the 1-month mark, you will feel it. Your thoughts feel less heavy. And by 90 days, that's where the magic sneaks up on you. The tiny habits you once had to remember start happening automatically. They compound, quietly, relentlessly, the same way interest grows in a bank account. Except this account is your identity. So if part of you feels stuck right now, you don't need to overhaul your life tonight. You just need 1 tiny promise you'll actually keep tomorrow. Your future isn't built on the days you feel inspired. It's built on the days you don't and you still show up in small ways anyway. That's the quiet superpower nobody talks about. If this hit something real for you, tell me in the comments which tiny habit you're starting today. And if you want more conversations like this, real growth, no fluff, hit subscribe and stick around. Your next breakthrough might be smaller than you think and closer than you realize.